Hi, I'm Libby. Welcome to my Grocery X Learn English podcast. Today we're gonna talk about the impact of earthquakes on the global supply chain and logistics. Introduction. Earthquakes are a major natural disaster that can have a significant impact on the global supply chain and logistics. The disruption caused by earthquakes can result in significant economic losses and have ripple effects throughout the global economy. It is important to study the impact of earthquakes on the supply chain and logistics to prepare for and mitigate the consequences of future earthquakes. 2. Overview of the global supply chain and logistics. The global supply chain involves a complex network of suppliers, manufacturers, distributors, and retailers who work together to produce and deliver goods to customers. Logistics refers to the process of transporting goods from one place to another, including the transportation modes, routes, and storage facilities used. 3. The impact of earthquakes on the global supply chain and logistics. Earthquakes can have a variety of impacts on the supply chain and logistics, including damage to critical infrastructure, transportation disruptions, manufacturing and production interruptions, labor and workforce impacts, and secondary impacts such as power outages, communication disruptions, and supply shortages. 4. Case studies of earthquakes and their impact on the supply chain and logistics. Two notable examples of earthquakes and their impact on the supply chain and logistics are the 2011 Japan earthquake and the 2016 Ecuador earthquake. These earthquakes had significant impacts on the global supply chain and logistics, resulting in billions of dollars in economic losses. Mitigating the impact of earthquakes on the global supply chain and logistics. To prepare for earthquakes and mitigate their impact, companies and organizations can implement strategies such as disaster planning, emergency response training, and supply chain risk management. Technologies such as real-time monitoring systems and predictive analytics can also help mitigate the impact of earthquakes. Collaboration and partnerships between supply chain stakeholders can also be beneficial in sharing information and resources. 6. Conclusion. The impact of earthquakes on the global supply chain and logistics is significant, and it is important to study and prepare for future earthquakes to mitigate their impact. Preparedness and risk management are crucial in minimizing the impact of earthquakes on the global supply chain and logistics, and future research is needed to further understand and mitigate the impact of earthquakes. Thank you for listening to Grocery X Learn English podcast. There's a topic you'd like me to talk about in a future episode, just send an email to info@grocery-x.com and see you next time, or connect our social media in below link. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel.